Hello guys, my name's Graham Robinson. I am one of the co-founders of QSIM. We primarily provide businesses with multi-network SIM cards that connect to all mobile networks. We were meant to be a SIM-only company, but we seem to have morphed into hardware supply. So our top-selling 4G router is this one, and I also at times get the opportunity to play with some super cool accessories like this QSpot antenna. Now, let me explain what all this is about. So a client is generally coming to us if they really need bandwidth. And that's why having Vodafone, O2, 3 and EE on one SIM card is attractive, because as long as there's bandwidth from one of them four networks, their systems are going to be connected to the internet. And most of our customers are connecting systems rather than people, although they can be used by people for backup internet. So this is the Teltonica RUT 200, and the SIM card is placed inside RUT 200 to give RUT 200 internet. And there's two mobile antennas here and a Wi-Fi antenna. The client then plugs their systems into the LAN port. There's also another WAN port as well, which can be converted to LAN. And that's it. It has internet. Job done. However, what happens if this is inside a metal structure, deep down in a lobby? It cannot see the mobile towers, so it is not going to get the bandwidth to power their systems, okay? When this happens, there's two things they can do. Number one is use a external antenna. So unscrew the two mobile antennas and replace them with an antenna on an extension cable. So the new antennas would plug in here, and then there would be a lead, and the antenna would be put on the outside of the building, and it would bring that signal into the RUT, okay? So that's one way of doing it. Now there's a school of thought that the cable can only be so long because apparently it loses gain through the wire. I'm not that savvy with it all, but that's the theory. And sometimes it can be absolutely yonks away from the outside where these things need internet. That's where this beauty comes in. So with this one, you take off all the antennas, Wi-Fi 2, and this gets seated inside there. I've not set this one up yet. And closed up in a waterproof casing, and that is one big antenna, right, that sits with the router inside. So this is different now, taking its signal from outside, and look, you put an Ethernet cable in there that can be way long because it's not going to lose any gain, and on the other end of it goes a PoE injector, and that is giving you your LAN. So you're bringing really fast outdoor cellular Wi-Fi inside as far as you like into any infrastructure. And that's what this one's for, basically. They are cool. They are really good. I like them. I'll get this one set up, and maybe I'll do some, if anybody's interested anyway, I could do some tests. Like I could get one of these in one of them, and we could perhaps like see the speed and the signal differences between all the different networks, and check what the uplift is like with them. That'd be quite good. Always a great believer in first principle testing, actually seeing results with my own eyes rather than taking the written word for it. But I know they work really, really well, so perhaps we'll do that.